Pulse 95. Between local lines. Notes from the Emirate.
Hello, good morning and welcome back onto the Morning Majlis. Now, in a major boost to the tourism offerings in the Emirate of Sharjah and the eastern regions of the Emirate, Kalba Conservation Centre has been opened for the public. Over the weekend, some of you might have caught the light shows and promotion for its opening, but now yesterday, His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Muhammad Al Qasimi, member of the Supreme Council and ruler of Sharjah, officially launched the Kalba Conservation Centre, this Mangrove Centre. And to talk to us about this, we've got the voice of Kalba with us, and it is going to be Maryam Al Qaydi, the manager at the Kalba Mangrove Centre. A very good morning to you, Maryam.
Good morning, sir.
Well, good to hear from you. I've never been called sir in a very long time, but let's start talking about what to expect from this new centre.
At first, before answering your question, I would like to thank you for having me today. Regarding your question, the center is expressing the reserve nature and what kind of animals, birds, fish, and many other creatures. It has 3 main sections and also the outdoor tour. Okay.
And let's start talking about, what's the work, because we know that this centre was closed or the mangrove area was protected and, people couldn't really go there. So what's the work that's been going on behind the scenes?
Well, the reserve was claimed as a reserve and closed in 2012. And since that time, EPAA worked in the scientific research and rehabilitation of the area.
And Maryam, can you talk to us about the opening ceremony and how it's been for the team at the Environment and Protected Areas Authority?
We are very pleased and proud with the visit of His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Muhammad Al Qasimi, and all the center's staff participated in the preparation and during the opening.
And can you talk to us some more about the staff who'll be working at the center? What kind of roles will they be playing?
Sure, the center staff include the tour guides, scientific researchers, environmental educators, and of course the administration staff.
Okay, so who's the center really targeted to? Who do you want to come through come through the doors and visit this center?
The center targets all segments of society.
Okay. All right. So now let's start talking about booking tickets. This is the big thing. How can one book tickets? Do we need to book it online or do we need to go there and visit it?
People can visit the center anytime without booking during working hours. And the working hours are from 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. closed on Monday. But in Ramadan will be from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and closed on Monday and Friday.
Okay, so you closed on Monday, you're saying?
Yeah.
So today are you open or is it closed for the public for the time being?
It's open just for today.
Just for today, because it's the first official day. Now, in terms of numbers, I'd just like to just catch up. If there's any numbers of birds and species that are present at the center, how many birds do we have or any animals?
More than 220 kind of birds.
Wow. Yeah. This is great, and we're really looking forward to it. So if you were to invite the public using the airwaves at the moment, tell us, the public, why should they come and what's so great about the centre?
If they are interested in animals, birds, fish, and many other creatures, they will be glad to see all of them.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm really looking forward to it as well. So I've penciled it in. I'm coming down today, and I'm sure a lot of people will be willing to come down and check the place out for sure. Thank you for joining us, Maryam, and briefing us about the Kalba Mangrove Centre, and big congratulations for your role at the centre.
Thank you again for having me.
Yeah, it's certainly been a pleasure. This was Maryam Al Qaydi. She is the manager at the Kalba Mangrove Centre. It has officially been inaugurated, a home to over 220 birds and different species. We have the opportunity to walk through air-conditioned vehicles as well within specific parts that enable them to see the tourist sites. His Highness went to it yesterday and referred to many new projects that will be worked on the city of Kalba, including the Sports Sciences Academy. It's the first of its kind in the region, and we've also got plans of a new school. A number of educational and housing projects will be inaugurated, and we're looking at a fantastic new Mangrove Center, and it is going to be it was designed in a very distinctive and innovative artistic and architectural style, inspired by the seashells of the sea hedgehog located in the reserve, and it is a symbolic simulation of the environment that the center works to preserve with all of its components. And looking at the pictures that Sharjah Media Office had posted on Instagram, I shared it with a couple of people, and they were very jealous of my plans of going down and walking through those boardwalks and checking out the mangroves. I just can't wait, to be honest. I need to be down there as soon as I can. Stay with us on the Morning Majlis. There's lots to get through this morning. We'll continue our focus here on the Emirate of Sharjah as well, and the natural disasters across the world. Sadly, 2 have been reported, so we'll be talking to you about that. This is the Morning Majlis, only on Pulse 95.
If you liked this episode of the Morning Majlis, drop a like and subscribe.
95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.
Pulse.